G'day, guys. Welcome back to Steelers Nation Australia and happy Sunday morning. I'm pretty sure, it should be your Sunday morning. Now, I just want to say for this video, this will be the first time I speak about Mark Madden or do a video on Mark Madden, and probably the last time I do a video on Mark Madden. But something caught my eye in the Twitterverse, and I understand he's a massive troll and I shouldn't be feeding him the more fuel to the fire. But I do want to ask a question. Is Mark Madden the biggest troll in Pittsburgh Steelers media? Right? Let me know in the comments below. Do you guys listen to him? Do you guys have any time of day for him? I want to make this short because I want to get my point across pretty quick. But I saw this tweet. First of all, I saw this one. Right? Mark Madden, Acrisure Stadium equals half empty at the start because drunks are outside boozing. Lame ass. Here we go, Steelers chant. Lame song, Renegade, to rally lots of boos at the first sign of trouble. No comparison. Does this guy, does he do it on purpose? He must do this on purpose. I swear surely he can't be like this in real life. If you went up to him and shook his hand and said, "Hello, mate, how's it going? I'm Mark and he's Mark Madden." Surely this guy can't be like this in real life, right? Because then I saw another tweet. And like I said, I won't spend too much time on it, but I want to get your guys' opinion. Mark Madden said here, how many playoff games has he won? In reference to TJ Watt's career stats. So 6 seasons, 87 games, 333 tackles, 88 tackles for a loss, 77.5 sacks, 162 QB hits, 23 forced fumbles, fumble recovery 7, 1 TD, 6 interceptions, 37 pass deflections, 5 times Pro Bowl, 4 times All-Pro, 2021 Defensive Player of the Year, tied for the most sacks in a season, 2 times season leader in sacks. Right? Now, I'll tell you what. For me on this journey, however far I go, however long I do it, if I ever get a chance to, go to Pittsburgh or build a studio in Pittsburgh, if that would have happened in 10 years' time, if it got that big, I will always remain positive all the time. I will always be that guy to hype you up in the comments, in videos, to say that we have the best shot for our team, for our Steelers, right? I feel like he's just playing a game. I feel like Mark Madden is playing a game because when you see these stats, and TJ Watt's career has been unbelievable. Yes, he hasn't had a playoff game yet, but when you look at this, why would you go straight to the negative? So to me, does this mean that Mark Madden is the biggest troll on the internet? He has to be. But I feel like there's something else behind that. He must be playing a persona, right? I'm me on this platform. I'm 100% me. What you see is what you get. If you were to meet me at a bar in a pub, you walk past me, I was wearing my Steelers jersey, Steelers gear, I'd have a conversation and we'd talk football and we'd be so excited doing that. But when Mark Madden does this, he's not even a fan of Acrisure Stadium, even though it's still Heinz Field to a lot of people. When he says half empty field at the start because drunks are outside, I don't think people are drunk. People are drinking, having a good time. They're having a tailgate party. I walked around there. When I went to Heinz Field, it was awesome. It was so much fun. Walking around there, seeing everyone in black and gold, all the jerseys, people cooking food, a sense of community. I feel like Mark Madden, as much as he is very angry, troll-worthy, there's something missing inside his little heart. You know what I'm saying? There's something missing there that everyone knows he's such a troll and he hates everything and he's so negative. But I feel like he's a bit of the Grinch, where he plays that persona so much, he has to be that. And actually, it's quite sad. It's very, very sad. I don't feel bad for him, but it's very sad. Because he goes on to say that the drunks are outside boozing to the lame ASS, here we go Steelers chant. Now, I'll tell you what, there are 2 things right here that I absolutely love about Pittsburgh. Is the here we go Steelers chant. I love that. I freaking love that. Do you know why? Because in every single episode of my videos, or 9 times out of 10, I play this. And when I play this video right now, I got this from actual Pittsburgh. When you hear this "Here We Go Steelers" chant, it's from Heinz Field, right? So that to me kind of hits a bit of a nerve. Kind of hits a bit of a nerve that my fandom took me 17 years to get there. And when I'm walking up and down Heinz Field to find my seat, there was "Here We Go Steelers" chant all over the stadium. And that audio there, what I just played, that's real time audio. Right? One more time. That is real time audio that I recorded from my phone. It is not something on the internet. It's my original. I'm not even sure what bloke said that. No idea. But it echoed throughout the stadium. So when I read something like this, when Mike Madden says, and I know he's a troll. I know he's a troll. I get it. When he says lame AWS, "Here we go Steelers" chant, that really irks me. Absolutely irks me. Then we get to the next part, the lame song "Renegade." Are you joking? Are you really? This guy, I can't take him serious. And like I said, this will be the first time and the last time I talk about Mark Madden. When he says the lame song "Renegade," that also hits me too. Because when I went to the Pittsburgh Steelers versus Ravens on Christmas Day, I was working over in Canada at the time. I ended up getting 10 days off, but I fought really hard to get that. At the very first moment when I asked my boss, "Can I please have December 25th off?" She said, "No, you can't." So I said to her, "If I don't get it off, I'm going to quit." And I gave her 6 months' notice. When I said that, when I said I was going to quit, if you don't give me the time off, it's fine. I'll quit and I'm going to go see my Steelers anyway. They turned around and about 3 months later, they said to me, "Here, you can have 7 days off." And then it turned into having 10 days off, right? And what was so special about not only being in Pittsburgh, surrounded by 64,000 fans wearing black and gold, who I celebrated Christmas with, was the fact that I heard a double renegade. On that night, Steelers versus Ravens, with the Antonio Brown immaculate extension, I heard a double renegade. So to say this in Twitterland, Twitterverse, in text, lame song renegade, really freaking pisses me off. Because I was surrounded by 64,000 people when I heard it twice. Not once, but I had been waiting all my life to hear that song. All my Steelers fandom to hear that song from 2004 when I started watching the games on ESPN, when I started watching Fox Sports, waking up at 3 a.m., when I started playing the game Madden in no relation to Mark Madden, John Madden football, all those things. I watched all the movies, and then I got to hear Renegade for the first time in stadium, surrounded by everyone. And if I can, I might try and find the video at the very end. But it was something special. But what I'm saying is, this guy, man, he must have something missing in his black and gold heart. I'm not even sure if he has that. I bleed black and gold throughout my whole body. This guy is just a massive troll, and he must be one of the worst on the internet. What a shame! What an absolute shame to have that take on "Here We Go Steelers." A terrible take on "Here We Go Steelers" chant and the song "Renegade." That does mean a lot to a lot of people. And I still know people in Steeler Nation that when they get there, they're waiting to go to Heinz Field for the first time. Even if you live on the West Coast, or my mate Britsburg Owen, I know Matty Pepper wants to go again. When you come so far away, it means so much to fans. And for this bloke to say those things, for shame, for shame, absolutely for shame. Anyways, guys, that's the episode for today. Complete different episode, which I was going to talk about. I was going to talk about can the Steelers win the AFC North, but this caught my eye, and it really pissed me off because he must be the biggest troll in Pittsburgh Steelers media. And I tell you what, he does not represent every fan. There's no way. I'm trying to hype you guys up and trying to give you my outlook for being a Steelers fan. And hopefully I'm doing a good job of it, because blokes like this are absolutely laughable, and there's something in their life missing that they try and make everyone else feel really, really, really bad. Anyway, Steeler Nation, thank you for checking out Steeler Nation Australia. That's a crazy one today, calling out Mark Madden because I don't even know. There's something missing there that I can't explain. I'll see you later.